Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Thursday edition of the Mansfield 71052 online talk book. Today is Thursday, October the 16th, 2025. And here we are on the cusp of our hometown celebration. The Mansfield High School homecoming begins tomorrow on Friday, October the 17th. And in this edition, we're going to talk about the exciting events surrounding and included in this celebration. And also, there are a few updates and reminders of what's on our upcoming calendar for Mansfield and our surrounding areas. And of course, our weather forecast and more. And as usual, if you have pertinent information you'd like to share with our listeners, please feel free to contact the Mansfield 71052 online at the Mansfield 71052 at gmail.com or drop me a line right here in my Facebook inbox. Two, I'd appreciate if you would drop me a like here on our Facebook page so we'll know you were here. So let's get right down to it. Thanks for tuning in. Homecoming week is officially underway. Everyone is so excited and preparing for the Mansfield High School homecoming activities. Starting today at 2 p.m., Thursday, October the 16th, the Mansfield High School Booster Club will be at the old Walmart parking lot at 2 p.m., assigning parking spots for tailgating participants. Mayor Thomas Jones asks that we all keep the spirit of fellowship, community fun, and excitement throughout the week as we demonstrate Wolverine pride. The Mansfield High School homecoming begins with early dismissal of all Mansfield schools on Friday, October the 17th at 1:30 p.m. so they might enjoy the parade which kicks off at 2:30 p.m. sharp. The procession will begin at the Mansfield High School campus on Old Kings Highway. It will turn left onto Washington Avenue and continue to Polk Street where it will make a right and end at Mansfield City Hall. The homecoming football game between the Mansfield Wolverines and the Rose Pine Eagles will kick off at 7 p.m. in Wolverine Stadium. Let's all go out and support our hometown football heroes. Along with the parade, tailgating, and football game, there are class reunions and celebrations all around the town. Among them is your invitation to participate in the Mansfield High School Homecoming Parade with the DeSoto High School, Mansfield High School class of 1975 as they celebrate their 50th year. 2. The Mansfield High School class of 2001 will hold their 25th class reunion at the Clista Calhoun Building at 115 Louisiana Street right here in Mansfield. It begins at 9 p.m. on Saturday, October the 18th. And the Mansfield High School alumni class of 2011 will be celebrating their 15th year on Saturday, October the 18th at the David B. Means Memorial 4-H Building on Highway 171 North in Grand Cane, Louisiana. That party begins at 9:30 p.m. This Monday, October the 20th, the DeSoto Parish Police Jury will hold its regularly scheduled meeting beginning at 5 p.m. For further information, call them at 318-872-0738 or visit their office at 101 Franklin Street here in Mansfield. If you cannot attend the meetings, you can watch them in real time at the DeSoto Parish Police Jury on YouTube. Coming soon to Mansfield is the Mock Wedding, an evening of fun, talent, entertainment, and comedy. Come on out and enjoy the music, poetry, dramatic interpretations, praise dancing, and more. This begins at 6 p.m. on Friday, October the 24th, 2025 at the DeSoto High School Multicultural Center. It's located at 1216 Old Jefferson Highway here in Mansfield. This fundraiser event will be starring our very own Mrs. Eliza Jones Young as the bride and the Reverend Donald Doug Mosley as the groom in this comedy presentation of a mock wedding at the DeSoto High School Multicultural Center. Tickets are now on sale, and you may pick yours up at the Mansfield Drug Store located at 132 Jefferson Street, or contact any member of the DeSoto High School Alumni Association Mansfield chapter. That's the mock wedding on Friday, October the 24th. Just like in the movie Fast and Furious, there will be high-octane car racing during the DeSoto King of the Street legal car racing in Grand Cane, Louisiana, next Saturday, October the 25th. The driver's gate opens at 5 p.m. There's a driver's meeting at 7 p.m. with the actual racing starting between 7:30 and 8. Spectators can all crowd in at 6 p.m. and be sure to bring your lawn chairs. Admission $20 per adult, and children under 12 will be admitted free. There will be hot rods galore, food vendors, and bathroom facilities for your convenience. Follow them on Facebook or contact the DeSoto Parish Tourism Commission, downtown Mansfield at 16 North Washington Avenue, or phone them at 318-610-1605. That's the DeSoto King of the Street, street racing next Saturday, October the 25th. The Mansfield Main Library has become a place for hands-on learning and community connection every Wednesday, thanks to Ms. Crystal Thomas of the Shirley Thomas New Wings Foundation. Ms. Thomas leads the library's adult cooking class, where participants gather to explore new recipes, learn practical kitchen skills, and enjoy a relaxed, welcoming atmosphere. The Shirley Thomas New Wings Foundation is dedicated to promoting health by providing support, resources, and education to individuals who are terminally ill and to their caregivers. The weekly class offers more than just cooking. It provides a sense of connection and support, making it a meaningful experience to all who attend. That's adult cooking class every Wednesday at 10 a.m. at the Mansfield branch of the DeSoto Parish Library, located at 109 Crosby Street. For more information, contact them at 318-872-6100. And that very same Crystal Thomas will be performing at the Louisiana State Fair Saturday, November the 1st, 2025, live on the Zentex Music Stage. This event is free with gate admission, and it begins at 7 o'clock p.m. Crystal Thomas is an international soul blues singer, originally from right here in Mansfield, who has traveled to many countries and performed for audiences worldwide. That's Crystal Thomas live at the Louisiana State Fair on Saturday, November the 1st. At other branches of our DeSoto Parish Library, there's Children's Story Hour. This is conducted every Wednesday at 10 a.m. at the Logansport Branch Library. For children 0 to 5 years old, call Miss Kaylee Nelson for more details at 318-697-2311. And at the Pelican Branch, there's Story Hour for children ages 0 to 4 years. That's each Wednesday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. This includes reading, crafts, music, and more. Contact Miss Angelica Azernak at 318-755-2353 for more information on Story Hour in Pelican. We invite you to visit and support our parish libraries. When I was growing up, visiting the library here in Mansfield was one of the highlights of my Saturday mornings. My love for reading began in the curve right past the DeSoto High School on Old Jefferson Highway, where Mrs. Carrie Hatfield opened a tiny library in a small one-room building provisioned with threadbare secondhand books, well-worn volumes of encyclopedia, paperback novels, and poetries. Each Saturday, I was allowed to visit with her and peruse the hundreds of novels and classics perched on those well-used shelves and tables. I would choose one of those Nancy Drew mystery stories, and I proudly wait as Mrs. Hatfield accepted my very own library card, snapped my book of the return date, and set me on my way to an exciting adventure way beyond my front yard. But today, because of the inundation of digital resources for news, stories, and other reading material that condense the content into bite-sized pieces, average reading time online is about 55 seconds, which isn't nearly enough time to see the amazing brain benefits reading can provide. Reading doesn't just fill your head with information, it can actually change the wiring in your brain. Studies show that reading for as little as 6 minutes can decrease stress up to 68%. This allows your muscles to relax, decreasing blood pressure and your heart rate. Reading can also improve writing and communication skills, help mental health, improve memory, boost knowledge and brain power, improve focus and concentration, and enhance creativity and imagination. A good book can take us to faraway places to experience times and lands and cultures and adventures galore beyond expectation. Reading is fundamental and one of the few habits that is said to improve your lifespan. It sets us on a path of unlocking information and adding a richness and depth to the meaning of life. So grab a book and travel the world. This is our weather forecast for the Mansfield 71052. Today it will be very warm with sunshine beaming through those high clouds. Only a 3% chance for showers. Our high today 90 degrees with our low this evening 70. On Friday, there's increasing cloudiness, a 25% probability of precipitation with a 6% probability of thunderstorms. Our highest to reach 88 and our low 66. On Saturday, mostly cloudy with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm expected. There's a 70% probability of rain with a 42% probability of thunderstorms. Our high 85 on Saturday and our low 67. On Sunday, the sun and the warmth returns during the daytime hours with the chance for rain being 0. Our high 82, our low 52 degrees. This has been our Mansfield 71052 weather forecast.